If you have never read If Beale Street Could Talk, I need you to read that book by James Baldwin. And I remember when I saw it was going to be a movie, I went to read the book and I stopped reading it. I can't remember if it was during the time when Fonny got arrested, one of the main characters, or when his friend Sonny, I think that's his name, was talking about his experience in prison. What these two characters have in common, they both ran the streets, but both got locked up for something they didn't do. And sadly, an occurrence that happens in this country is people are offered a plea deal for something they didn't do, to serve a time, to meet a quota. I'm going to stop because I'm technically going into my poem that I wrote while watching the movie. But I have some questions for y'all who have seen the movie, who read the book. I never finished the book. I finally finished the book either last week or the week before last. And the way the book ends, let me get it. I opened my mouth to say, I don't know what. When I opened my mouth, I couldn't catch my breath. Everything disappeared except for my mother's eyes. An incredible intelligence charged the air between us. Then all I could see was Fonny. And then I screamed, and my time had come. Fonny is working on wood, on the stone, whistling, smiling. And from far away, but coming nearer, the baby cries, and 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 cries, cries, like it means to wake the dead. So my question that I want to do my research and find out, I'm pretty sure this is on the internet, but I want to hear what y'all have to say. Is this James Baldwin's way of saying that Fonny is home? He makes it home in the book, but because of what has happened to prison mentally, he's not there. Okay? Or this is all the dream. She's had the baby, and it's like the baby is forever crying out for Fonny, but Fonny never came home. What do y'all believe is the interpretation? Now, if you watch them, I don't want to spoiler alert, who have not watched the movie. Fonny ends up taking a plea deal. He did not take a plea deal in the book. I need to go back and look at some pages, but he never took a plea deal in the book. What do y'all think happened in the book? Because in the end of the movie, he took the plea deal. He's serving time, and when the boy comes and visits him, it's obvious they've been going to see him habitually. But the boy looked like he's about 4 or 5. And she was pregnant with the baby, little Fonny, when he went to prison. So what do y'all think? But if you have not read this, read it. If you have not watched it, y'all, the cast. Like, this is my first time because I'm now Ajane Lewis. I cannot think of his name, but y'all, the guy who played, oh my gosh, played in Color Purple. He was the crazy husband. Just recently played in another movie, Rustin. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all, this Regina King. This was a stellar cast. Watch it. Tell me what you think.